Hello, fine people of the YouTube community, and welcome back to another installment of Let's Play SimCity 4 in our wonderful city of Lifeburg. Yes, today what I want to do is build a little bit up top here, and one thing I wanted to do in this upper region is, you see how there's these, it almost looks like little steps of terrain at different elevations? Well, I want each of those to be like their own neighborhoods, separated by like a green belt, sort of, like a series of parks. So I want to start with this plateau up here. So that's what we are going to do to start. I like the idea of, while it is a city and it's all connected, it is also, you know, sectioned off into neighborhoods. So what we're going to do is we are going to happily zone this out. I want this up here to be mostly residential, but I will put some commercial plots in the area up here. So let's get started. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will begin today with the standard "How are you?" and I will respond with the also standard "I'm fine. Thank you for asking." Oh man, it is a pleasure to be doing this once again, and you know, I've had my difficulties being a regular uploader, like I get lazy, but, you know, for what it is, I am back today, right now, doing this, so that is good. It's going to go here, and I want this to go into a regular road down here, and possibly connect to something. In fact, I could even start building what it's going to end up connecting to. What are you? Oh, I know why. It has to be a avenue for one tile longer for that to connect up. So we are going to peacefully do that. We are going to let that be like that. And there'll probably be roads going off that way in the future. So this is just a peaceful little thingy for us to start with. Alright. Zoning our streets. Yes, there we go. Yeah, I kind of want to not focus too much on the top for a while, or at least go back and forth between the top and the bottom, because I don't want things to be, you know, terribly unbalanced one way or the other. I think that is a reasonable thing to hope for. So I am not sure whether I want this to be high density or not, but I think since this is sort of an outlying area of the central area, I'm going to have some low density up here. Of course, when things get a little bit closer to the center, this whole area down here, you see there's sort of like a bowl here within the elevated area. That is all going to be high density. I think I might make this highway partially underground. So, like I said, I want to have some high density because I want there to be a little bit of variety in this area. Some medium density as well. But other than that, it's all going to be low density, which I think is a reasonable thing to do. Of course, it always snaps to the biggest road, so we are going to hold down the lovely Alt key and get ourselves some zones facing the way that we want them to face. It is a beautiful thing. So yes, We are going to do this merrily. I don't need a cross street. And we are going to do this relaxed and chill. Hopefully this here won't be a problem and a building will sprout here, but if not, we can always do adjustments later. Alright, there we go. There is our area up here. I want to put like a line of trees along here, but I don't want to do that until we have the lower areas developed. So, how's our cash flow doing? Oh, we're actually making money already. That's good. But I'm going to do a little bit of park spam, as it is a tradition. Alright, let's see. In fact, let's put a flower garden over here. It'll be a nice garden with a view of the sheer drop over here. I realize that I could actually put something over here if I wanted to, but I don't think I will. Alright, so let's put another flower garden over there. And put a tennis court here. Which is a kind of a dangerous place for a tennis court, just because if you go running after the ball, you could go, oh no, bounce off trees, fall across the road into the water, and you would probably be dead. Sucks to be you, hypothetical tennis player. Let's just have our power lines going across here. That's actually probably close enough to connect. One thing I did want to do but realized I couldn't is put a toll booth, because you would think that this would be a prime place to collect a toll, but I try to do that off camera, and all along this stretch of highway here, all the way over to here, and all the way up is not one place that I can put a toll booth. So, well, you know, it's gonna be free to come up here, which isn't really a big deal. So we are going to put some lovely trees on the side of the highway. Trees might also do good to block a little bit of the noise, although I can't imagine it would be blocking all that much of the noise, really. Probably pretty loud. Alright, so now to connect up the water pipes, we are going to do this, and I think that should be an adequate pipe attachment. Yeah, there we go. No services up there yet, but we'll get to it. So let's turn on the speed, and the speed goes on. Yeah, I do sort of understand that my residential demand isn't that high, but it's high enough, I think, to begin the process of developing this area. And as we can see, it's already turning up fairly nicely. And I expect things to get even nicer as time goes on. Yes, they want their offices, and we are going to note that our residential demand is now low, but our commercial and industrial demand for everything is still fairly high. So what we are going to do is go to our neighboring city over here of, what was that city's name again? Piptafinkogo. How could I forget a name like that? We're going to go there and bleed off some of our industrial demand. So here we are on our region screen. As you can see, we have Lifeburg, which is just starting out its time in life. And if you remember, our city of Baltimore and our city of New Trantor, which we may, in fact, go back to at some point, and Piptafinkogo, right here, with the dude himself as the mayor, which is pretty rad. So let's hop in. Here we are in our beautiful neighboring city. If you recall, the double expressway system of New Trantor comes in here, and down here is our city of Baltimore, and this is our highway that goes back to Lifeburg. Yep. So what we are going to do now is raise this up into a elevated expressway. We don't have that much money here, actually, believe it or not. So, let's run out. Well, not run out the clock. We're not ahead in a game of football, so we're not running out the clock. And that's real football, by the way, not that stuff you Europeans play. Oh ho ho, yes. Flame war incoming. No, I'm just kidding. You better not start one. But I kind of want to keep this pattern we have going here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! Fire. No. Oh no. It's a big fire too. Well, crap. Where are you, Mr. Truck? Oh, there we are. Okay. Yeah, well, running up the clock, or running up the time is one thing. But we got to make sure that our city isn't going to burn down. That's kind of important. Let's see, where's our fire? I am not finding this. Oh, there it is. Oh, no wonder. We only have one place. Yeah. Oh, shut up. Okay. Here we go. Oh, we're having water problems now? We are having buttloads of water problems. So what we're going to do is put a water pump way the hell down here. Yes. Yes. Well, we will do this just to ensure that we have water for our continued... Oh, I forgot to put the pipes. Silly me. Yeah, it'll be quite counterproductive if we let this this area go to waste. It's not enough water. Let's put a second pump. This might actually kill our budget. Actually, yeah, it totally does. Let's see. Let's go into expenses, utility, power. Now if I cut that down, that will get rid of our trash but not give us power, if I remember correctly. So let's take a look at our power situation. Okay, we're going to need another power plant. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, this whole area is kind of terrible. But it might be okay. Come on, where's our power? I put a power plant. Whoa, okay. We are having problems. All right, let's see. Well, let's go to the water pollution. All right. First of all, these two pumps need to be demolished. And we're going to need one more pump down here. All right. And has our power been recovered? Is this power plant producing anything? Oh, we have to fund it. Hell, fund it, everything. Fund it out the kazoo. And now we're making money hand over fist. There we go. But we're going to need another power plant because we're going to be expanding our stuffs. Let's see. Yep, we're still making money. So let's go into the power plant. Make sure that it's funded. And we are good to go. Our mayor rating is crap, but then again, the only residents who live here live right here. including, I don't know who decided to build a luxury office over here. I don't think that was exactly the best place to build such a thing, but I am, well, it's their money. So let them do what they like. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to have our exit. We are going to make sure our power is connected. All right. And this is going to be coming in somewhere around here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Is that 6? That's 7, isn't it? All right, let's see where this comes in. All right. This is all gonna pay for itself in Lifeburg. I promise you that. Don't you fret. 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's have this new highway come in right here. And we might have to remove those power lines now that I look at it.